and welcome to this edition of Desert Warrior. I'm your host, Major Deanna Begay. We take you to the Arrival Departure Airfield Control Group, or ADAC, where Daniela Vesto reports on the return of the 591st Military Police Company.
The 591st Military Police Company returned from their deployment in Iraq. These soldiers are the last of the 93rd Military Police Battalion to return from country.
It's over, finally, the year's over. His family in Utah is waiting for us to call and make sure he's here, home safe. And I'm just as nervous.
During their year-long deployment, the MPs of the 591st were structured into military transition teams with the primary mission of training the Iraqi police to conduct law enforcement for the Iraqi government.
When we set up the academy and we taught them like criminal investigations, how to kind of assess a crime scene, how to take reports and stuff and sworn statements, we saw a decline in crime. So I think it was a success. I think our soldiers, when they went out there, they gave it their 100% and it showed.
Reporting for Fort Bliss, this is Daniela Vesto.
The 32nd Army Air Missile Defense Command bids goodbye to Command Sergeant Major Sidney Weatherspoon, who departs with the fulfillment of leaving behind who he considers the best trained soldiers in the Army.
I consider my tenure here as one of the best assignments in my career. Over the last 2.5 years, you have successfully moved soldiers, family, and equipment all around the world without skipping a beat.
As Command Sergeant Major Sidney Weatherspoon closes his chapter at the AAMDC, a new one begins for incoming Command Sergeant Major Richard Clem. After the break, we'll show you what it takes to earn the Expert Infantryman's Badge.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back. The Expert Infantryman's Badge, or EIB, is one of the most prestigious badges worn by an infantry soldier. Hundreds of soldiers participated in a week-long testing for the chance to earn the Expert Infantryman's Badge.
We had a very diverse rank structure, from Private E1 all the way to Command Sergeant Major. I think the highest rank that went through was a captain on the officer side, and the highest rank was a Command Sergeant Major on the enlisted side.
Earning the EIB is said to be very challenging. It is combat-focused, and contenders must apply 30 individual tasks to a tactical scenario within a specific time frame.
It's a test of a good infantryman, attention to detail, knowing your job, the intricate details of it.
Each task was taught and graded by performance and outcome. There was a total of 3 lanes, each comprised of 10 tasks. The first lane simulated a tactical checkpoint, which was organized with the weapons and equipment one sees before entering a camp or forward operating base in theater. The second, urban operations lane, replicated conditions in which soldiers cleared buildings, encountered hostiles, and treated wounded soldiers. The third lane presented soldiers with what they may face in a combat patrol. All soldiers who passed the lane testing moved on to the final phase.
The road march is the last day before the ceremony, the morning of, and they have to road march 12 miles with a 35-pound pack, their weapon and their protective gear, and they have 3 hours to complete 12 miles.
And that does it for this edition of Desert Warrior. Until next time, stay safe. I'm Major Deanna Begay. Thanks for watching.